for you! Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and I'm joined here by the Nerf Curator, who has kindly lent me several blasters to use in the test we're going to be doing on the ammo I was sent by Banggood, which is very light, but does seem to be very consistent, so we'll see how well it fires, whether the light weight means it just doesn't get enough mass to actually go anywhere. We'll find out. We're going to compare it to regular ammo. We've got my K26 Helios, we've got a Zeus that's got 4 IMRs and 4 dummies, and then as far as we know, we've got a stock Chaos. So we're going to run those through the tests first. We then are also going to do additional tests on some really fun toys, but that's what we're going to start with. The other stuff will be in another video, but stay tuned. So let's do some firing demonstrations. We're going to do range, we're going to do accuracy, we're going to do chrono, we're going to do it all. It's going to be great. The weather is gorgeous. This is why I say the prayers to the gods that I do. Alright, let's do this thing. We're going to start with the Helios firing stock ammunition as a baseline. This is my K26 one. Oh, oh jeez. The camera bounced up and hit that. Let's try that again. All right, now with the orange Banggood ammo.
Okay, that's lower. That's lower. That's lower.
All right, so yeah, it's about upwards of 15 to 20 FPS lower.
Yeah.
So that's not in its favor. It might just be a matter of seal. All right, so this is a Zeus firing stock ammunition. So just with the IMRs, that's also hitting between 100 and 124, I think was the top. So yeah, that's cool. Let's try the Banggood. All right, and now with green Banggood rounds. All right, I did not see that coming. So while in the Springer you lost 20 FPS, in the flywheel, you gain 20 FPS.
Wow.
Did not see that coming. That is neat. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. We will continue our testing. Now we're going to try the Chaos, which I've never fired one of these, so I'm excited. We'll see if the Chronos can keep up with it. Or the Chrono. Yeah, I suspect your battery probably needs a charge.
No, I just charged last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, what is this thing?
The
Chaos.
Chaos.
Chaos ain't doing so good. All right, now we're going to try it with the Banggood ammo. We'll see if it makes a difference. A lot of dust, too.
Yeah.
So we don't know if it's the batteries in this Chaos. It is stock as far as we know with the rechargeable. The rechargeable may be losing its oomph. It definitely sounds like it's going a little bit slow.
I literally just got a brand new in the mail yesterday.
Did you?
And I charged it yesterday.
Weird. Maybe you got a lemon. Who knows? Yeah. Or maybe that's just what this thing is capable of.
It's only 7.2 volts.
This is true. That we were running the Zeus on 16.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, about the same either way in the Chaos, but in the Zeus it was getting a solid 20 above, which is fascinating. We'll see what happens with range, because I imagine the light mass is allowing the flywheels to really put them out, but I suspect the wind resistance is going to kill the range and the accuracy. But we're going to try, because we've got targets.
Yes.
I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, because the sun is shining right down my range, but the wind has picked up and the crows are cawing, so this is just ominous and magnificent. And we are now shooting at a range of 60 feet, or where I've got that target set up. There are some minions, as well as the pop-up target that I was sent. So we're going to see if there's any chance I can hit anything here with stock rounds out of my K-26 Helios. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're shooting into a headwind, so this is not going to go well. Nothing. Not even close. All right, now with the Banggood ammo. Oof.
What the heck? Oh my.
You can't see probably what we're seeing, but they're going about 30, 40 feet and then just stopping dead and falling straight down. So yeah, that lack of weight is definitely showing up. We're also not getting rained on, it's just water being blown out of the trees on us.
Oh, that is?
Now we've got our Zeus firing stock ammo, but on IMRs, so it's a little bit better than stock. We'll see if I can get anywhere near hitting a target. I didn't hit the minion, but I knocked him off his perch. That hop up though, man. So, still haven't hit anything. So, now the Zeus firing the Banggood ammo, which if you recall from the FPS was getting, what, 140? But I have a feeling it isn't gonna be enough to overcome that lack of mass. Alright, I can't. The hop up is kicking in and they're shooting about 20 feet, arcing right up into the air.
Shoot it sideways.
Oh. You can shoot around corners with this thing.
I'm gonna pass out. I can't.
I wish you guys could actually see what's happening. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna angle it up and see if you can see the hop up that they're getting. It's probably coming back at you.
It's like a boomerang.
There's got to be a way to properly film this. At a 45-degree angle, they come down right on your head. Okay, well, we've discovered a slight flaw in the ammunition.
We can hide around trees and shoot each other.
You can literally shoot around corners. At about 15 feet, it's a 45-degree or a 90-degree turn sideways.
I'm crying.
We've got to find a way to properly demonstrate that. Now we've got the Chaos firing stock. We'll see if I can even get him out there. So I can figure out how to make it work. All right. Lobbing them just short of 60 feet. I am not impressed. Okay, we're gonna put the Banggood ammo in this, and we're gonna have ourselves a chuckle. All right, so we've got the Banggood ammo in here. We've only got 20 rounds because that's what we had left. We're gonna see what this does. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna go take a look. Hopefully my phone will last. I was shooting at about 5 feet into the tape, so here we have the Chaos coming in at 20 feet and another grouping here at about 25, so not so good. We've then got some of the stock stuff. We've got, yeah, the Banggood ammo is just all over the place. The Chaos was getting the stock stuff here at 60, though I didn't manage to hit anything, but they did come in here. And then the Zeus was flinging stuff all the way out here at 80, 90. So that one's working lovely. I don't know if we're going to get any of that Banggood ammo back, because I don't know where any of it went. But we're going to go have some fun with it, because I think we can have a lot of fun with it. Stay tuned. So I'm now here in my backyard, and I'm going to attempt to show you just how absurd this hop-up is. In this corner, by the door to the undisclosed bunker, we have a camera stand, and that is where I will be firing from, that corner. At a complete 90-degree angle around the corner of the shop, in this corner of my yard, is my GoPro. That is the shot I'm going to be making. I'm going to be firing straight forward at this fence, and hopefully the rounds will end up near that camera, and hopefully you'll be able to actually see and appreciate how absurd this ammo is, and magnificent at the same time. So let's do this. Alright, firing straight forward at the fence. Let's go see where they landed. Oh, a little off. But, yeah. Coming around the corner, a 90-degree turn. That is magnificent. Let's see what the GoPro saw. It's seen things. So yeah, this stuff has very little mass. That was the first thing we noticed, was that it is at least half the weight of headshot or stock rifle rounds. And obviously that is a serious problem when you want long range, because it just doesn't have the mass to overcome the air resistance. And so it very, very quickly just comes to a halt and just drops straight back down. It also is way more affected by the hop-up in those blasters, and so that's why we were able to shoot 90 degrees straight up, or we were able to accurately and consistently shoot around corners. So, I mean, you could almost consider that a feature. If you had a special magazine full of that, you could, in fact, shoot around corners with it, which is cool. The other thing that I will say about it is that it is consistent. I have two different headshot rounds here, and one of them is way, way squishier than the other. And you see that in even stock Nerf rounds, whereas these ones are all the same consistency. So you've got that going for you, which is why they were so accurate. Even though they were, you know, shooting 90 degrees around a corner, I was still able to group them in a 1-foot circle, 2-foot circle around a corner. So it's got that going for it. It's unfortunately not that much cheaper than Litek ammo. It is cheaper than headshot ammo by about a third. So yeah, you know, I wouldn't really recommend it for, obviously would not recommend it for primary use, just because it doesn't have the range. It also gives off powder like nobody's business. You can see putting them through the flywheels. I don't know how well that's showing up, but they got scraped way more than you generally see with rival. With either headshot or rival, they tend to take a lot more of a beating. Here it's taken all of the dimples off of where the flywheels hit it. So, yeah, definitely not something I would recommend for primary use. But for the gimmicky shooting around corners, it's heck on wheels, which is just fun. I really hope that footage turned on, which I'll know by the time I've done this, because I'll have already edited it in. So you don't need to hear about that. So there you have it. This stuff is really, really questionable. We did fire it out of the Claymore, which was nice because that's at really close range, and because it's got so little mass, it didn't hurt. I doubt even regular rival rounds, though, would hurt coming out of that thing. But the downside is that they are a little bit more dense than some of the Litek and headshot stuff, so you could probably get the squishier stuff to fit in the Claymore better. This stuff did not work well in a Springer at all. It did not work well in the Chaos at all, though it fired at an incredibly high FPS out of a modified Zeus, but only for about 25 feet. And then it just comes to a halt and drops straight down. Well, no, that was the Chaos that had that. Out of the Zeus, they were shooting straight up into the air, which was just hilarious. We didn't get half of the ammo back because it went off into the bushes and into the trees, and I think one was caught by a passing bird. It was just, yeah, fascinating stuff. So there are my thoughts on that, my ramblings. Take it or leave it. If you really want to be able to shoot around corners, this stuff will let you do that. But if you want to be able to hit a man-sized target at 25 feet, this is not the stuff for you. So there you have it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you have stuff you would like me to review, different other ammo types that you're curious about, let me know. I'll see if they will send it to me. And if not, we are planning to place an order later this month, and I may toss a few of your requests in on that shipment so that I can get you guys more reviews about that. So there you have it. Thank you for watching.